Hey Facebook friends, this is Amy, and this morning, well, it's not this morning, I'm sorry, this is the afternoon. It is 2:30 in the afternoon, not this morning. But anyway, regardless, I want to talk to you today about self-doubt. Okay, that is something that everybody deals with. It is completely normal. I don't care where you are in your, how you feel successful or not successful. Even the top successful people of this world still struggle with self-doubt. It's completely normal. The difference is, how do you deal with it? So that's kind of something I wanted to just talk about for a couple of minutes. And I would love your suggestions and comments. How do you deal with self-doubt? Okay, because we all have it, all of us. Okay, so the thing is, there's really one way that you need to focus on, and that is to take yourself out of it, right? So how do you deal with self-doubt? Well, don't focus on yourself, okay? Hey Heather, hey Ashlyn. If you're not focusing on yourself and you put your focus on the Lord or on other people, it's going to be easier to not doubt yourself, because you're not going to be as concerned about what people are thinking about you. You're going to be more concerned about helping other people or pleasing the Lord. And when you can really focus on those things, I'm telling you, that's when things are going to change for you. So I'm going to talk about this in relation to network marketing or sales business, because that's the business that I'm in, and it's something I'm extremely passionate about. So I'm going to kind of talk to you about that, because I hear this often, daily, honestly, daily, as I'm training my new members and my team members, and even dealing with it myself. The thing that holds people back the most is self-doubt. They're afraid of what other people think about them. Well, luckily, you guys, what people think about you is not your reality, and it's not your business. So, and the truth is, like I said, if your mind shifts over to focusing on helping people or pleasing the Lord, then if you can truly do that, then it's not going to be an issue. Now, the problem is, it's an issue for all of us. So it's just, the difference is what we do with it. Now, I wrote it down here, Philippians 4:8, the Bible addresses this. The Bible says, think on things, and I wrote it down here. It says, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. So when you're constantly putting yourself down and that negativity is just overwhelming, and the way that you talk to yourself, those things are not the truth. They're not lovely. They're not of good report. So those are not the things that you should be thinking about. You need to bring them into captivity. The Bible also says in Corinthians 10:5 to bring these thoughts into captivity. Bring every thought into captivity. And you confess that. Lord, that is not from you. If you can practice that, when these thoughts come into your mind, I'm not good enough. What are they going to think about me? Who do I think I'm kidding? I don't know this. They think of this horrible. We tell ourselves these stories that the truth is people aren't even thinking that. You know why? Because they're thinking about themselves. See, even doing this video, coming on here, I was like, who am I to talk about this? But the truth is, some of you may get some value of it, and if it helps you, then it was worth it. But a lot of people are just going to scroll on by, and it's not even going to affect their day one way or another. And because I'm not going to be the focus of somebody's day, they are the focus of their day. You see what I mean? So a lot of times we fear things, and we're so worried about what others think about us, when really they're not thinking anything at all. They're just not. I mean, even if they were like, oh man, she didn't do a great job on that, or ooh, he was flat on that note when he sang, or this, that, or the other, it typically is a passing thought, and then they move on to something else. Now, in relation to sales, what I wanted to go back to, here's the problem, and I see some of you jumping on. A lot of you are with me in my particular company that I'm with, or in my industry with direct sales. Here's the thing, okay? When you're trying to speak to someone about either your product or your opportunity, a lot of times our self is in the way, and it can go either way, okay? And you can be selfish when speaking to somebody either way. Let me give you an example. So if I see Rebecca on here, so if let's say I have a goal to reach, a success goal. I need to get 3 more customers for my sales this month, and if I do that, then I win some money or prize or promotion, okay? So in my brain, I'm like, okay, I gotta get 3 more people. Let's do this. So stop for a moment and think about, do I have Rebecca's best interest in my mind when those are my thoughts? Not really. No, I'm being kind of selfish. I'm talking to her because I need a sale. I need to reach my goal, right? So you can be selfish in that center, okay? But here's where self-doubt can come into mind. You could be thinking, oh, I know Rebecca really struggles. She wants to be home with her babies. I know I have the answer over here. Or, you know what? I know that she has this autoimmune issue. Oh, it's so hard to see her struggle. She's always saying she doesn't have energy, but I can't say anything to her because she's going to think that I'm just trying to get a sale. Do you see, that is just as harmful. It's just as harmful either way. Even though this way that I just described seems like the nicer thing, it's not nice. You're being selfish because you're still putting yourself in as the main issue. You care more about what she might think about you than helping her. And I'm telling you, when you're struggling with self-doubt, whether it be just to get your sale or whether it be you're too scared of what people might think about you, either way, you're thinking about yourself. But if you can just shift that, you be the guardian of your mind, okay? Put those thoughts into captivity and you think about Rebecca. And if you know and you believe that you have something that can help her, whether it be the opportunity, because the opportunity absolutely changed my life. And thank God my friend shared about that. Okay, so whether it be the opportunity or the product or service that you have, if you believe that it can help someone, you have a responsibility to them. You need to care enough about them to share it and not worry about what they might think about you, okay? But you have to put their needs in front of you. We're not going to push anyone. We're not going to make people feel guilty if it's not for them, but we're also not going to be afraid to share. We're going to say, Rebecca, I have something that I really believe can help you. I would love to share with you. Would you be open to more information? And then the ball's in her court. I didn't push her. I didn't send her a book. I asked her, I believe I have something that can help you. Would you be open to hearing some more information? Now, Rebecca might say no. That's okay. That's okay. That's her choice. You don't make her feel bad about it. You're not going to push her into it. You're going to say, hey, you know what? No worries. How are your kids, by the way? And you're going to still build that relationship and you're going to still care about your friend. You did your part, okay? Now, it does get hard. I'm not going to lie. It gets really hard when you know somebody has a preconceived notion. You know they're wrong. You know if they would just listen, they would probably want it too. But you know what? We can't push people into doing things. My job is never to convince somebody to do something that they don't want to do. It's to share boldly and passionately because I believe that I can help someone. So it's taken me a long time. I've dealt with self-doubt too, and sometimes I still do. And sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you about me, I tend to lean toward the first side. I love contests. I love winning things. Yes, I do love people, but I'm very fun driven. And if you tell me that I need 10 more people, I will reach out to 200 because I know I'm going to have those 10 people and I'm going to win my prize. That's where I need to focus. And truthfully, those are the kinds of people that hurt our industry. Now, again, it's okay to reach out to many people. You have to switch your mindset into what's best for Rebecca? What's best for my friend, my family? And you need to share boldly. But that's the thing with self-doubt is either way you have to put your focus off yourself and you have to put it on the other person. If your focus is on them or and pleasing the Lord, if you can go before the Lord and lay your head on your pillow each night and say, Lord, thank you. Thank you that I had the opportunity to help this person. Thank you that you've given me this gift of, I think network marketing is a gift. It is. Are you kidding? This is a vehicle that could do so much good. And I know it's been tainted a little bit. It has. It has been tainted by poor training, really. Maybe not all companies are the same. I don't know. I do love this industry and I do love this opportunity and I have a responsibility to succeed. I do. And I have a responsibility to teach others how to succeed because nowhere else would I be able to do what I'm doing, from home and still be able to be a full-time mom and get to do what I'm doing. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be, and I want to help anyone that wants help, but it's going to take time and it's going to take a learning curve, and I'm still learning. But I find doing this and just being with people that self-doubt is usually the issue. It's our mindset. Our mindset holds us back so much. Either way, we've got to get your eyes off you and on the Lord and serving other people. You can never go wrong if your true intention is to serve and to help other people. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong for the Lord. You can't go wrong in helping these people. Now, guess what? They might take it the wrong way. That's not your problem. What other people think about you is not your problem. Maybe they had a bad experience with another pushy person, but that's not your problem. Your problem is to be bold and to share and to fix your own mindset. That's it. So anyway, that's all I wanted to share today, you guys. Oh, by the way, I did a drawing the other day about free samples for my new skin cream. Look at my skin, by the way, you guys. It's only been 3 days and I'm already seeing a huge improvement. It's craziness. Like, I don't know if you could really see. I have a spot right here and it is fading. It's amazing. And then like my eyes, I didn't have to put any eye stuff under. It's phenomenal, only 3 days. But I want to give away some samples, okay? Unfortunately, I didn't write the names down before I made this video. So right now, as soon as I go with this video, I am going to draw 3 names for those who shared my post. I believe it was from Monday. And I'm going to give out those samples. But guess what? I want to give out one more today, okay? So I want to give out another one, and here's all I want you to do, okay? I want you to share with me a time where you have overcome self-doubt. How have you overcome that? What has helped you? Share with me a time like that, and so we can talk about it. I want to hear from you as well. So you share, I'll send you a sample, and that is it. And right now I'm going to go and make that post about who won our 3 samples, and on this video, I'm going to do it one more. So just share with me a time that you've experienced self-doubt and how you overcame. Okay? Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.